So yeah, this is Black Book. I've wanted to play this for a while. It's been on my wish list ever since it came. Actually, ever since the demo was on itch. I actually did a partial review on it as well. Actually, I don't remember if I got the demo for. Well, I would have got the demo for free, but I don't know if I got it from the devs or not. But yeah. So yeah. Let's get into it. New game, of course. Right. Okay. So there's Jesus. Okay. So normal, everything's balanced for first playthrough. Yeah. For everyone who wishes to experience the story without much difficulty in battles. Right, so basically everything is minus 50%. Alright, well, we're gonna go normal.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these lands, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegur. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard.
That was a bloody turn, wasn't it?
Which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
So the first part's probably going to be the demo. Like, something around those lines. I'm actually wondering if on Steam they've got the demo for people to try out before they buy. Yeah. I'm hoping I'll really enjoy this game. If I do, I might potentially play more of it on stream. But it depends on like what the game's like and all that kind of stuff. I might just play it alone, but I feel like I wanted to stream today. I also wanted to play this today. Otherwise, I've been working on other things. I'm thinking I need to turn up the audio capture. I'm going to turn it up to 7 decibels.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return.
That should be good. I'm just hitting yellow. That's almost hitting yellow. Alright.
But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives, and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Should also mention that the Humble link that I have, so it goes to Humble Choice, and if you use my link to get Humble Choice, then the money, part of the money that you spend will actually go to a charity of my choice, which normally I go to like Able Gamers or something like that. So yeah. I'm just gonna go to the crossroads. God, she doesn't look great. Her face was so simple. This is kind of a weird movement. I don't know if I can actually move a lot more than I just was. That didn't look great. Initiation of a witch. Prologue. So, like I said, this is basically the demo.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Yeah, so what I like is actually they've added in voice acting, which I didn't. Well, I hate games when you have to read a lot, and my eyes actually been aching the whole day, or most of the day. So yeah, I'm glad I don't have to read everything. And I'm also glad that most of the talk will be above the UI that I have. Just all the little eyes in the distance. Do I want to talk to old Eagle? Or...
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon.
She's seen some shit.
Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
Okay, so that's the milepost. I need to go over there. The movement is a bit weird, not gonna lie. Okay, so I need the ritual candles. Applies 3 shield on first turn. Okay, so it is actually point and click to move around. There's a herb. Let me pick the herb. Adam's head. Replenish 5 health. Jesus, okay, cool. I don't know if that's good or not, but anyway. What else did I need to do?
Well done, Vasilisa.
That's
now
my name.
let's
Okay.
draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Sure. Make a circle.
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend.
So we're basing the fact I'm going to summon the devil off an old legend.
Well, go on. It's time
All
for
right.
you to take my knowledge.
Nothing can go wrong with this.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it. Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems
I love
great
that
sorcery
drawing face.
lurks in you. Now speak the words I taught you.
Read the spell? I'm scared. Nah, I'm not
I'll
scared.
get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
Alright.
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Yeah, yep, alright. I'm gonna defeat Sirius
Time
Black
for
right
your
here.
first Sagavar.
What? You pronounced that Z as an S. I think. I shouldn't. question the words that they say. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This is the Black Book. It contains all your Zagor's spells. That's a better word, right? Try using the word Urazi. Urazi. What? Press N turn to recite. Oh, okay, right. I'm probably able to like use multiple at the same time or something. It's been a very long time since I've played demo, so. It barked at me, Grandpa. Oh, it bit me, Grandpa. The page you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Okay, enemy attacks can be blocked with defense. A defense shield shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page. Oh god, I'm not pronouncing that. Which has the effect of defense. Wow. I do like some of the
Such
effects
enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagovar.
Jesus, okay, that's a lot. You may combine several pages into spells. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages, as indicated by the empty slots on the top of the screen. The spells consist of orders and keys. You can currently recite a spell consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. Okay. You can see the type of page, order, or key in its upper corner. Yep, okay. So I will... Oh, they're defense. Can I do these ones? I should be able to. I think black's attack and white's defense by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do... Can I see what he's doing? I don't think I can. I'm just going to do some... Oh, he's going to attack with by 1. 1 damage. That's a pretty pathetic woof. And then I can defend with these. So these are 5. Okay, so I just missed out on 2 shield, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna attack me. Doesn't do anything.
Good job, Vas. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Yep. The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Yeah, I kind of guessed that the last time. Okay, so we're gonna waste. Waste deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring shield. Oh, interesting. Well, I only need 1 damage, so I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that up. So. Shield and then kill it. Did that have horns in the end, or that was just the ears? Oh right, I forgot about that guy.
Take that, you mangy hellhound.
It's mangy, but okay.
Well, now, Vasya, enter this maw.
Into this mall.
You'll be a witch as soon as you return.
What if I don't return? I mean, that's a lot of fire right
Well,
there.
safe travels.
Is this gonna be like Game of Thrones? I'll come out naked, but not affected by the fire? Gates of Hell. Yeah, definitely want to enter that. Interesting. Ah, right, I do remember this part. I don't like her nose. Her nose being a completely different color, just... I don't like it. The Black Rift. Something's like a very, like, it's essentially, it's very simple designs.
Oh, Is that you, Vasilisa?
but it doesn't necessarily mean it's good. But there are some other things that do look good, like the devil looks awesome. And the fires and whatnot, those effects all look cool. Just my character doesn't necessarily look that good.
I should congratulate you.
Oh, thanks.
For the first seal is open. Only 6 remain.
Alright.
Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
The wish?
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates.
Alright, so he doesn't actually know. He just says, oh yeah, I mean, the legend says. These old people
Who
from
knows?
ancient times says.
Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Okay, so I'm going to assume. Right, I'm just gonna make an assumption straight off. We're gonna go through all the seals, we're gonna bring back my husband, and he's actually gonna be just fucked in the head because he's just been living in hell for thousands of years or whatever, because hell's a bit different than Earth. Something like that. Or he's not gonna come back, his body's gonna come back, but he's got like a demon like soul or something like that. We'll
How
find
do I
out
open
later.
the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl. I'm disappointed in you.
I mean, I was just asking. I can figure it out. It's just... yeah, sure, okay.
What sort of devil are you?
The devil
How rude, Vasilisa.
made him angry.
I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
I'm gonna leave
Let me
him.
return to the land of the living.
Not just
I
yet.
thought he said nope.
Have you forgotten your purpose?
Yes.
I name you a witch.
Right. See, I thought if I just return, I'd become it. That's what Grandpa said.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
The fuck does that mean?
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
That's the spirit.
You've just committed your first sin. They say that the fate of the Khaldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance of absolution. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affect your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear to is entirely up to you. Well, I mean, I'll be doing angel things. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, so I would have said one. I thought it was, yeah, I thought it
You
meant
are
something else.
still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
What? What? Well, are you awake?
I mean, she looks away.
The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the 2nd seal, the Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help. God bless.
Do I only have 40 days to do this? Alright, so this is Grandpa's house slash my house. He's got creepy masks. Good to know. There's a visitor. The peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onwards until you hear them all out, which is fine. On the screen, you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the black book. On the left side, a page is available to you, but not in the current black book composition. You can categorize pages with special filter. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages. You need rubles, which is gold, I'm going to assume. The black book volume has to stay within the limits of the maximum minimum pages. You may also save 3 different sets of pages. Right. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages, which are at present are sealed away. You can change the composition of the black book at any time except during combat. Alright, so, what do I want? Can I make the... Oh, that's all I've got. Okay. That's 8. What... Do I have killer in here? No, I don't. These are the cards that I have already in. Page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page at the same color in... Okay. Interesting. I want that. Maximum is 33. Can I Oh, okay, so these ones I can make. These are the ones I have. Right. I definitely want to make that, because that's 4 damage. Although that's also 4 damage, but that amplifies. So, if I have, like, 3 black cards, or 2 black cards, yeah, again, more attack. Anyway, I got candles. This is probably where all the bloody reading's gonna be. This is encyclopedia. Don't even know how to pronounce that word. Short stories of encounters with evil spirits which took place in real life. Explore the game to learn new... Yep. So what's... Why is the... there's still a little thing right there. Okay. Exit? Oh,
So,
Igor.
Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
I feel like that's a stupid question.
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
So how did you become a Khaldun, Grandpa?
I was born in Vilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest. When you have so many mouths,
I
but
don't
we
wanna
lived
listen to
well.
this.
Then one year,
Yeah,
he
okay.
grew up, but I didn't. Vasya, having its knowledge that one day I was looking, I cursed him so that we never fought. So I decide, well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
No, I
I'll
have
get
to
it
go,
again.
Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay, visitor. I've got one.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
The fuck did you just say?
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives.
Oh, this is the mill.
You are known
right,
for your
yeah, I know
knowledge
it is.
in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Okay, so peasants, spirits, and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are the Noah. My brother's called Noah. So it's peasant spirits and fiends. So even the bad things will come to me. If you answer a if you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive experience rewards, which is a tooth. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any moment from the menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you'll get only half experience. Okay, well, no, this is a simple one. It's demons. I also know it, but I mean, it's a simple one. During the night shift, yeah.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
I love how he said that. It's almost like, holy fuck.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Got it, Grandfather.
Ah, wait! One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village.
A demon or devil who can serve as a familiar. Okay.
He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
Sounds kind of bad. Like I sent out a demon, and they've done something bad, so I'll go and fix it up, and people will pay me for it. What? That's a bit sketchy, but okay. You are on the travel map. Every night, it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all your visitors. You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to Izba. You go visit the main location. Yeah. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. The game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you... Okay. You can open the map by clicking on the location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of... Yep. Alright. So I can go that way. But I think I'm going to go to the windmill. Oh, do I have to... Wait, what? Oh, no, I have to hit that first. Optional tasks is there. Well, I mean, I may as well do the optional stuff. So let's... I'm pretty sure how this game works is that it's kind of like... how do I say it? It's kind of... I don't know, Slay the Spire is a thing. I don't think there's runs. I think you just go through and then you just need to survive. I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Set off. I'm gonna go to that place. We're gonna fix our mess first.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
Washa, wait! I have business with you. Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts.
Okay, is her name Karen?
So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
You have to give me more information than that. You can't just say, I hate this person's guts. Attack them. A decline.
I'm not that kind of witch. Just so you know, I don't just go firing off curses left and right.
Did I get anything for that? No, I just yelled at a guy. Yep, okay, next play.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
I do like the voice actor. I think I like all the voice actors. And I'm so glad that they've got voice actors for basically everybody, it seems. Yeah, it's really
Good
good.
evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
What the f... What a... Okay. Tea time turned into a short invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place. Forgot to cross tableware. Or forgot to close the windows. I mean, can I just ask both of those questions? Like, what's, what am I meant to be looking at? Knowledge, that's what I'm meant to be looking at. Is it? No. I don't know what's happening here. Choose the correct answer. Okay. Well, I mean, I thought tea time would... Demons can't enter a house through windows, but their appearance is often connected to poorly performed rituals. How the fuck would I would have known that they can't get through windows?
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya. Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Okay, I mean, I'll learn all of this stuff. That's why I did that. So, like, I now know that it'd have to be, like, summoned in some way. I will help you.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
You come inside the Izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside. The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
So... Red Corner. Red Corner is one of the most important and mystical places in Izba. It is similar to importance of the hearth, since it plays a central role to the home. It is most commonly in the right-hand corner. Across from the door, even Russian traditions. Portion situated in the shrine. Okay, I just learnt something.
You approach the
Yes.
overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Let's do this. The fuck is that? Did he get stuck? Excuse me. Did you get stuck in their pottery? So, okay, so that's a demon. I think that's the same type of thing. It just got stuck in their pottery. Okay, so I can use these. I want to use this on that. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place in status vector. Okay. And I want to attack. He's going to attack with 4. I can. I mean, I can just mainly defend, can't I? I guess I have to go by what it's giving me. This page amplifies by 1 for every other. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I think he should get damage every now and then. Oh, every turn, I mean. Yeah, okay, so I think he gets... I think every turn he goes down by 2. Right, yeah, okay, so 3, 2, and then 1. I think that's how that works. Okay, he's gonna attack again. I can... Good, I can use that. Okay, so what I'll do... I use waste on him. I'll defend, and then I'll attack. If I can get him dealt with, then I just need to fight him while he's slowly losing health anyway. Alright, so what else? Okay, so still defense and attack, so I can use... I will need to use this. Crease. Interesting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this on him. He will die. Then I'll use this, and then I guess I'll just use one of these. That guy should die after his turn, I think. Or when his turn starts. That's good. Okay. So, he's gonna attack for 4. I'm gonna attack. What do we have? Waste I need. He's only going to attack for 3, which is good. So what I'll do is I'll attack him. I'll put waste on him. And then I'll defend. I don't want to make sure I defend as much as possible because over time, of course, I'll lose too much health or whatnot, and there'll be harder battles later on. This will kill him. So I'll just, yeah, I'll just do that. Choose a new page. This page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Okay. Is it +1 attack to all enemies? Against all enemies? Potentially? Does not expend word slots. Oh, okay. So that's a free move. That's actually that's decent. I love those type of cards. Yeah, I'm gonna select that.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Axinia, assures you that from now on every jar in the house will be crossed.
Right. Alright, set off now. Okay, so even if I go back,
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
I mean, that just sounds like frogs or something.
The strange noises soon subside into the silence of the Cerdin woods.
Oh, did I... Wait, what? Okay. It only showed me to get to there, not to the next point. That was weird.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile. Can you spare a few coins?
That's not what you said.
I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, a healing herb.
It's only $2. 20.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Okay.
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigici's folk business, not yours.
I don't really know what half of the stuff is, so like I guess I'm gonna just leave it alone like I did.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Interesting. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. It
On
starts
a
to head off
hillside
and then
near
it-
Kacheva
yeah.
Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
I feel like half of these things, nothing really happens. It's quite weird. Can I oh, I can't make this? Oh, I can't put that in there. Okay, sure, okay. So what is this? Because I've got... Do I have skill points? Okay, I don't have skill points. Right, that's... Okay, leveling up. Okay, never mind. Can I go back home? No, I can't, apparently. Why can't I... Can I not make more? I thought I could. Maybe that's only at home. Okay. On to the next place.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere? Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
That's weird.
You meet 2 travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The 3 of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit. You play along, thinking it was meant in jest. However, a moment later, it stops being funny. The peasant is inhumanly strong. He overpowers you, and you go tumbling down off the edge of the chasm. You come to your senses at the bottom of a narrow ravine. The
Jesus
trees rustle
Christ.
loudly in the wind.
I lost 3 health from that. Yeah, I don't think it told me that I lost 3 health. I just lost 3 health.
You walk around the windmill and approach the chewed forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery. You read some Zagavers, and the chorts disperse like a murder of startled crows. Several chorts fly at you, but are
Easy. I'm gonna kill these little shits. I'm essentially against demons. But I'll potentially use some to help me. What do we have? Okay, so I want to use this on this guy. I'll use this. I'll use this. And I guess I'll use that. defense, Jesus. Did I even need to get the defense? I don't think I do. I think I have quite a bit of defense when I start a game. They're gonna attack again, so I guess I'm gonna use that. Use waste on that one. Use this, and then I think that heals me. Does that heal me? I think it. Yeah, it did heal me. Damage to me. Oh, 4, I mean. Waste shield. Oh, I can attack. That one. Alright, I could potentially end it here. Which I'm going to. Okay. Yikes. Well, guys, increase the number of orders in the book in the next round. Does that cost one? No. Gears one? I don't know. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Okay. Increases value in words. I'm just gonna pick that one. I think that's good. I think. Who knows? Alright. Off finally to the old windmill. Let's see what happens here. Pretty sure I've already seen this part anyway. I get to the top.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Backyard? Is that something I can use over there?
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you.
This axe might fall apart at any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. I think it does 1 health. No? I don't understand that, because sometimes it says...
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
So the axe.
The axe will help, but probably break in the process. It is quite old. You swing and strike the lock with a clang.
Just checking. I haven't actually saved it in the last hour.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chernin.
Yep, there's the big guy.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Beautiful? Okay. The 13th brother.
Why are you here, then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
Huh. A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common chort. I am known as the 13th brother.
So do you have 12 other siblings?
I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. I'm also the guardian of this windmill. All of this is me, the unseen master, at your service.
What kind of name is that? The 13th brother?
It is a name whispered through time and across many lands, until it became my name, that is.
So again, do you have 12
I
other
will
brothers?
tell you the story, if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn.
Well, give me experience, so yeah, sure.
Well, come on then. Tell me. I'm a scholar of evil spirits and the demons of the world.
It is good to meet a sorceress that doesn't immediately hurl herbs and venomous phrases before engaging in the more sophisticated art of conversation. Very well, so you're interested.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna completely fucking destroy you, but I'm gonna get some knowledge
A
out of it
long
first.
time ago, I had 12 brothers.
So you did? Are you the last brother? Are you the youngest?
I was the 13th brother, the younger. At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say. I served under the strongest and most capable commander. He kept me alive, and so I became the last of my brothers, the 13th, and the only one remaining. After all those years, fate has brought me here. Why are you here, then?
I mean, that's pretty, shit story. I mean, I feel like there's a big gap in between a long time ago when your brothers died and here.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Crap. There are 3 options. The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. I don't know if there's a cross. I don't know if that matters. The windmill is possessed. Miller's cursing? Could potentially. I can't remember what it was from the demo, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. Sacrifices were commonly performed when constructing a mill so that the spirits would help the miller. The better the sacrifice, the better windmill would work. So the mill is cursing.
The miller's curses invoke the devil. This piques your interest.
The swearing of more. But I'm not. I always have been and always will be here. They
There's a
summoned
sacrifice, right?
enough, evil sorcerer.
Yeah,
Soon
okay,
we
I'm just
will
gonna...
visit the Fry's.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who...
I will just beat the shit out of you. Got that wrong, that's painful. Okay, he's gonna attack by 10. God damn. Okay, what can I do? I can use that, which is good. He's got 50 health. Jeez, why did he survive this? So I've got 3 defense instantly. He's gonna attack by 10. I need that. So that's 8. That will give me 10, so that's a perfect amount. I'll put that up, and I'll put that up. I'll also need some waste cards so that he keeps getting damaged. Oh, he's going to use defense, so this is my time to attack. Well, I'm going to use waste, because that will ignore the defense, so he still gets damaged. That will be up to 6, but it's still, that's good. I don't need defense this turn, but I mean, I don't have the key cards. I will use this, because next time that could potentially help me. So that actually did heal me up. Okay, it's a bit confusing sometimes.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
Alright, you're gonna do 2, you're gonna do 10 damage. I've got nothing at the moment. Crap. I mean, I've got waste on him. If I can defend. Do a double defense. This will just help me, I think, but I don't need healing. I guess I'll just use that. Alright, so he's going to attack again. This time he doesn't have... I don't get to do that. Shit. He's going to do a lot of damage to me. Oh no, I've got no defense cards. Okay. We'll just do as much damage as possible. So that. I'll use waste again. I'll use that to do some more damage. And I mean, I guess I can do that. So we'll just hit him a bunch, put some waste on. The waste stacks as well, that's great. So he's going to get 4 damage and 3 damage. That's awesome. That is really good. Okay, I wonder if I can keep trying to stack that. But I don't want to as well, I need to heal up. Oh, this is painful. Okay, what do I have? I can use waste again. That waste is seriously good. I need to use both of the defense cards. So I'm gonna use waste again. And I'm just gonna defend. That's all I can do. That's fine, that's fine. I can heal up, but what else do I have? Nothing. I've just got attacks. I don't know what he... But attacks seal a random page. Okay, I don't know what that means. So... Heal up. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm going to still put up a defense. But I'll attack. I'll do that. And I'll put up a defense. I'm not sure what he's doing. Heal a bit. Then I've got some defense.
The book. It is a legendary artifact.
I know.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Alright. Attacks. Okay, so I think he's sealed away a random page for 5 turns. He's gonna do 10 damage. I will shield up. I'll do some damage too. So the waste will do 6 damage in all, but I need to survive that many turns. Then that's what he's set off. He's going to attack again. I'm going to use waste. I'm going to have to use that. Oh, actually, I can kill him. If the waste goes onto there. Okay, so if I do this, and then what I'll do is I'll just do that as well. And I'll roll this again. 4 damage. And when it becomes his turn, he'll get damaged. It didn't even show it. Okay. Hey, I defeated him, yeah! I really enjoy this. Any new words are automatically added to the blackboard. Oh, right, okay, amplifies its attack by 2 after each use of the page. That sounds good.
The 13th brother
666
disappears into a
experience.
burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The Dark Promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the Miller to worry about.
Alright. That's the first map. I'm now basically done the demo. How to kidnap
And
from
then
a
he
bank?
disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Basha. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
I see. Time to get to work.
That doesn't look good.
The Chorts are back.
Oh, okay.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pested. In the end, you decide what you do with those jorts of yours. God help us.
So it's probably a bad thing that I picked 3. I mean, I didn't pick 3. I just, yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and, yeah, just accept my fate. Alright. Book. Yes. 12 bucks. I'll make that, put it in. These are good. I like these so much. 18 gold. You know what? I'm gonna make another one because I really love when it's free attacks are the best. They're seriously the best. Oh, so that's what these things are. Yeah, so that's what that is at least. So I understood after a little bit that amplifies. I get 3 shield on the first turn, which is great. Then there's Devil Finger, which I get plus 4 health, which is also great. I'll just read those. Old Igor has passed on to you his pester full of chorts. You now have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. They actually look somewhat interesting. Be careful, idle chorts torment their Khaldun masters. It takes some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with their ones they hate. In order for chorts not to torment you and steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Okay, first pages give you -1. What's the... I don't know what the hell the hourglass thing is, but I get $1 from it. I get $1 from that, but I don't want the purple thing. I get -4 health for that. 3, Jesus Christ. Okay, well I'll give this one a quest, I guess, if I can. Okay, it's gonna plot this person of bad deeds you've done on your journeys. Jesus Christ, I don't want any. Well, that's a +1. I feel like that's the best thing I can do. They're all bad. Okay. Yeah, they're all bad. I just need to...
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyest in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon... You just noticed? Your own chords are also a giant pain.
Okay.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for...
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making floor, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too. You've heard of steam engines, huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
How did you manage your own chore?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
I'm gonna skip through the about Igor thing because I don't really care about
How did
it.
you come?
Well, that fight
But the
I
thing
thought
is,
I
right?
knew. So it's had. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
I need to listen to things and read things and whatnot to get information. The more information I get, the better I can do stuff and more I can level
I
up.
do, Grandpa.
Nothing but of cursed frack nearly cursed me once.
A shep-
What? Why one
So,
and endure
yeah.
your wish?
There are 4 people. Actually, can I save it after what I've done? Me being a safe freak and all. Pester with shorts, black book, visitors. Let's hear your size.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us.
Cool.
Here's what I promised.
Herbs and restore +1. Oh,
The
thank
spirits
you.
broke some things in the windmill, but we'll fix it somehow. I have some money saved up. I'll use some of it to fix the windmill, and the rest I'll leave to my grandson. Well, it is what it is.
My friend Matthew would really like that guy. Can I, how do I check? Yeah, okay, so herbs and healing, those restore 1+ health. Cool. No, what am I doing? That one. Next visitor!
So, I came to find out if maybe you've changed your mind about that woman. I brought a gift, you know.
No!
Oh no, I'm not the cursing kind.
Well, alright. I'll think of something myself. Well, see you.
How many other people are gonna be the ones I've already met? Starling just walked in.
live long.
Nikolai?
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks? Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones. I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. they wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about
That
that.
devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
I don't. Okay. So something grabbed him and forced him to marry him. Say yes to marriage. And his hand got burnt. So it's definitely not a friend's joke. Bannock's and Ruskola. I can look that up, but I feel like it's Bannock's because of he visited a Banya. I feel like those two words are just connected. Bannock's. Bannock was the master of a Banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly. Okay, so I'm going to assume it's a Bannock.
In the banya, you say? Wow, that's a bannock, all right.
Lord Almighty.
Oh, shit! I love their reactions to some things, it's great.
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banya. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always my military.
Alright, now I can go out. You have the ability to take your companions along on travels. Okay, each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of certain helpers affects outcome of in-game events. So he does... he backhands the bitches. Does 5 damage. He literally goes up to a demon and backhands it to death. So okay, so I need to go to there. I guess set off. That's the next area to go to.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I'm gonna attack.
A quick gesture, and the circle is drawn. You read a Zagavr and break the song of the demon.
Does it have a face on its crutch? It literally does. It's got a mouth and eyes on its, well, its belly. But yeah. I mean, it's a demon. I don't really... Someone's more evil spirit. Well, okay, yeah, so I was right to attack it. Alright, let's see. It is going to literally summon more things. So let's do as much damage as possible to it. So does my friend have his own turn, or does he? Is he a card that pops up? He must be a card that. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, so that's gonna attack. That's gonna attack for 15. Okay, so it's got 3 turns until it. There's actually it's like a ball thing with a human head in it. So it's gonna do 15 damage in 3 turns. Okay. So I want a defense, so I'll probably use that for the 4 attack. I'll use waste potentially. I can use that. I mean, I've only got defense cards, so I'll use the waste on him, because I need to kill him as soon as possible. I'll use the defense, and I'll use that, which is that, and I guess just the extra defense for no reason. Nikolai, he's just standing there smoking. Okay, I seriously need to do damage to him. Okay, that guy's gonna do 5 damage to me. I think I'll let it. Maybe if I do this, it increases attack of each page for 2. I don't know if that's 2 turns or just 2 in general. So what I'll do is I will use that on him, use that on him as a gesture. Heal up even though I don't need to. He's gonna attack, do some damage. He's gonna take some damage. Okay, I just need to do 3 damage to him. And that's basically all I can do. The fact I emphasize by 1 for every other page of the same color. Right, yeah, I don't have that, but that's all I need. Just to fight him, and he's gonna summon more bloody spirits, goddammit. Number of orders in the book in the next round by 1. Yeah, so he's gonna die, so I can... I mean, I've got nothing else. That's what I hate sometimes, is just things just don't work. But he's dead. He's gonna summon more, though I can't help it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful creature. For those who are interested, pretty sure Maddie is one of the people in the stream anyway. that is her llama, all dressed up. I'll read the rest of the messages later. It's gonna take me a bit to respond and whatnot, so yeah. Waste. Okay, perfect. He summoned a petty demon. Good. Good, okay, but they're also gonna do some damage. And what's his face is still not attacking me. Attacking. How do I... Oh, can I just use that randomly? How does that work? True, it is an alpaca. Yep, it's an alpaca. And a llama. Actual alpaca fur as well. Okay, so how do I... Does he just attack? Turns until the helpless summon. Okay, so he's just a side thing that I can just use to attack whenever. But it's only every few turns, but it does 5 damage, so that's pretty damn good. I need defense. Do I have... That one is waste and I need that. That's 10 damage. I can easily just use those two. I mean, I guess I'll just use the, shit, I'm just gonna use waste on that guy, and then I'll just use that defense. So, I'll take a bit of damage, but, yeah. Okay, so they're gonna do it again. Less damage this time. 9 damage. I have to wait 3 more turns before he can backhand another enemy. So I can heal up if I want. I'll use that. I'll use that, and I'll use that. So heal up a bit. Nullify his attack. Still get damaged by some, but I've healed up and done some damage to him. So hopefully next turn I can kill him. I just need to do 3 damage to him, which is right there. He's summoning something as well, so I'll get rid of him anyway. And he's gonna do 6 damage. Gesture is free. Okay, I'm gonna use this on him, and that means he's dead. That's 2 shield. I use gesture to do some damage on him, and then I'll heal up. So he'll die on his turn. Do 2 damage to that. Just realized, because I've got that attack as a gesture, does that actually do damage? Because I've got that thing where it actually does minus. But I think it has to. It has to do at least 1 damage, I reckon. He's got 17 health. Holy crap, okay. He's gonna attack. I'll use waste on him. I'll defend. I'll use the gesture and I'll heal up. I've pretty much just got attacking things, so I'll just do as much damage as I can. I think this one's a good one because it amplifies every turn. I do that, that, and that. Because he'll do 1 damage to me. And I'll be able to kill him next turn. Actually, I can just backhand him. I mean, yeah, I'll just throw in attacks. I'll go with this one. You gained a level and growing power. Yay. You are now in the skills section of the menu. Here you can unlock the new magic abilities. Yeah, with each level you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. But I don't want demons to join my swarm. I don't want that. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Because I don't necessarily want my sins to go up. Yeah, but I guess I'm gonna have to, because some of them will be painful. But they do also give me stuff, so it's like a win-loss situation, but yeah. Okay, can I only unlock these if... What? I'm level 2, what? I can learn this. That auto learns at level 5. Number of active slots for items is increased by 1, okay. Shop prices reduced by 10%. I don't think I can learn these. Oh, I can learn them if I click on them. Increase the number of items that can be used per turn by 1. Visiting peasants brings 10 gold more in gifts. Interesting. That's actually pretty good. Draw an additional order each page. So what was that? Increase the number of orders in your... Oh, okay, so that's the spell. So that increases by 1, which I do want. This increases each page that I pull out. Draw an additional key each page. No. Page creation cost is reduced by 20%. Okay, I understand that. Okay, demonology. Chords bring 5 more gold on completion. Looks like he also picked up the wings as well. You can send one short on a meaningless job. Oh, I like that. I think I need this. Yeah, I think I'll use that because I'm going to assume that allows me to not gain sins. Alright. Exit. 10 rubles. That's a lot of experience. Plus... Oh! Oh, cool, right, yeah, because I leveled up, I gained a lot more health. That's good. I also have 4 more health than that, but yeah. Okay. That's good. On to the next place. Also, Nikolai is bloody awesome. That backhand. That is a strong backhand.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Nikolai, help! You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around in the woodland road, scales... Ball of snakes?
You remember one of the Zagavers that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words, and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
How big's the snake? Oh, that's a pretty big snake. Why would you put a tree in the way? There's a tree in the way. God damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna backhand it with Nikolai. Yeah, just easily gonna backhand it. What's it gonna do? For each page you read, excluding gestures, you suffer 1 damage. So what if I don't do anything? Excluding gestures. Yeah, I'll just backhand you. That was a forward hand, Nikolai. See, I just read that wrong again. Fuck. Okay, so I could have used them that turn. It's this turn. For each page, you use including gestures. Yeah, bugger. Okay. It's going to attack for 2, so I'm going to defend for 3 potentially. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Alright, it's gonna do the same thing, so I just full on just do as much damage as possible. It's poisoned me again. What's... He's going to attack me for 3. Put out gesture. That's gonna... Oh, I could kill it. Yeah, I'll just kill it. It'll do 1 damage to me, but I mean, it'll be the same if I didn't kill it and just left. So, moves negative status, plus 3 health. Interesting. Lock. This page act... Well, what does lock do? I'm gonna take that one. Alright. See, that's the thing, like, if I beat things, I get a ton of experience. While if I talk to people, I only get, like, 25 or 50. So, like, I get... For beating that one snake, I got basically 3 times the amount than talking to a person. Alright, let's, you need to complete all tasks on the way. Oh, right, okay. Sorry.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
There's a fruit. Here's a date.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates?
The
You guess
day.
one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. A calendar date!
It sure seems obvious now. So you are nowhere. Here you are. A
Everyone
treasure
knows
for
that.
your efforts.
But
Well,
shit,
I guess I
that's
have
good,
to get
anyway.
back to hell before they miss me.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
I mean, normally I'm just thinking of like killing as many demons as possible because like evil spirit, like against evil type of thing. But, yeah, I mean that one was like, oh, can you like I've got some questions. Can you answer them? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see where this goes. And then he just returned to hell anyway. Ward increase shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. Increase. Okay. Interesting. Increase the number of keys in the book. Next round. I'm just gonna grab that one. All right. Let's travel to the herbalist. This is a fun game. Still, I'm not 100% sure on how if I want to like properly stream it and whatnot.
You're not what
But
we
yeah.
consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Yikes. I'm gonna... say no. I mean, I barely use the items at the moment. I could potentially later on, but I don't also...
Like a gloomy
don't
skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
Skeleton of an unknown beast. The old remains of a burnt house stand before you. Okay, so it's seared off. Okay. All logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight. Spectre from the outside.
You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. You take several steps inside the hut. You suddenly hear a crack, and one of the burnt boards falls on your head.
I mean, I knew that would happen.
It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take
Hearth clay applies 5 shield on your first turn. Ooh. Because I don't have that extra thing, this... I mean, that helps with healing. This I need because of the other thing. But for that, I'll switch it. So instead of 3, I'll get 5. So in most cases, I probably just can attack on the first go. This is why I like going to each of these places, because you never know what you're going to do, and the stories could be interesting. Plus, as well, I don't have to read everything.
You see a friendly flame
Though my eyes
burning
still,
in
like,
the
ache
distance.
so much.
You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside, it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon, you hear a calm voice.
So, you're wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of.
Thanks, Jesus.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Yeah, awesome. What can you get? Oh crap, not much. What is that? Okay, increases attack of page for 5. Oh. These are just usables. Yeah, okay, so okay, so I reduces the torment from chores by 1. Ooh, I kind of want that. I'm gonna buy that, yeah, just because, yeah. I can sell things too, which is also cool, but the thing is, I want to unlock that. I'll unlock that next level so I can get more stuff, and I'll, yeah. If I do this... I don't really know what it does. Yeah, okay, I'm not 100% sure what that does. It might take effect later.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank. You circle around. Better not to risk it. The strange silhouette disappears among the trees.
Alright then. Oh, I could have hit that one. Didn't realize that.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky. Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
So obviously some things are just like, you need to attack it and then something will happen. If you defend, nothing will happen.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him. You silently open the black book. The demon's sharp claws flash in the moonlight.
That's not a cup of tea. Okay, so I got 5 defense. I can slap. He's gonna attack. We're gonna slap him. He's probably gonna, yeah, he's gonna give 5 defense to that guy, but we're gonna kill him before that. Actually, we're not gonna kill him before that. We're gonna just do a bunch of damage before that. I guess I just have to use one of those. Okay. Alright, and he's gonna do 5 more defense again. Crap. I mean, I can't do anything. He's gonna end up hitting me because I can't do enough damage to him. So he's gonna attack next round, and I need to. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be painful. I can't defend against him. No, I can't kill him, so I need to defend against him. Still do a little bit of damage though, and I will just shield up. Oh, that does get. Oh, right, it's waste that doesn't do it. I haven't somehow picked up any waste cards yet. I think I should just kill this thing. Alright, waste. Oh, I can use that on you. Yes, I'm using it on you. Definitely using it on him, jeez. Yeah, no, I use that on him too. Theoretically, that should kill him before it gets to the turn. You would think. I hope. I very much hope. I mean, I can't do much anyway. I can heal up. I'll just defend just in case. Oh, right, I could have used Nikolai. Never mind. Good, good, he got killed. Nikolai, slap him, please. I could have potentially used healing cards, actually. Anyway, increase the number of keys in the book in the next round. The page remains active for 1 turn. One damage to all enemies. I don't understand that. One damage all enemies. I'm gonna take it and see what it does, because it doesn't necessarily explain things like that well, because does it give them one more attack, or does it do 1 damage to them? I don't know. I don't know if you can give the enemies damage.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up, and why. You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one care. You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
If I take the offering... Hang on, I can say this, right? Yes. Then reload it if I, fuck up.
In the pot by the gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket. But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white...
So does this actually work?
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow, strewn with old, overgrown. You start to inspect the... You frequently look around. You feel a grim pit is filled with a... The old cross is covered with moss.
Alright, yeah, so I did that so I could leave the location and I can get that entry. That could potentially help me. But yeah, taking the offerings, I'm never 100% sure if that's a bad thing or not. So yeah. Just wanted to check what it would do, and I don't want sins put onto me.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
I mean,
All right,
sure.
but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Well, my health was restored. Ah, this is the last one. Which is a shame because I liked having Nikolai with me.
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
What? After a correct answer, you will get 37.
You didn't cross yourself. An easy target for a chort.
So that's it. Seems like you can go.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
All right.
That was stupid. It was meant to give me a hint, but it didn't. It was just like, we're just gonna halve the fact that you wanted a hint. That's so stupid.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it.
Really? Very well. After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a...
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Okay, so make a circle. So what was this over here?
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
Will she strangle?
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Bath Bride. Bath Bride. Okay.
Jesus and his troops!
I love their reactions to things. Holy fuck! Oh my god!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
I gonna say I doubt that.
An ordinary girl, you
Many
say?
reasons.
Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
The bath spirit says that she's but an ordinary girl. I don't think it's a demon from hell. What's a changeling? Will it even... Bannock was master of a banya in which he resides. So a Bannock is a man. I would assume. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be punishment of the Bannock. A man could also fall into the half constructed of rough hew stones, later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire. Some people built them far from their isba, or even on a riverbank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. Yikes. Okay, well, I don't have enough stuff to figure this out. But I think I'm going to use this because I don't necessarily care about using the hints at the moment. From anything else, I think it's not a demon from hell. But if it highlights demonic trick, then I feel like it's probably a demon from hell. A buff spirit says that she's an ordinary girl. But then change. Okay, let's see what it... Demonic trick. So is it a demon from hell?
Well, if not a Bannock, you must be a demon.
Okay, so what happens if I... what happens if I load this and let's try and get it right? Perhaps, maybe? Is this like just a... Okay, so this is like a cheap way of doing it. Of getting things. You just need to redo everything over and over again.
Let me kind Bannock pay a... No, she's been... Let's up.
All right.
First,
So
let us prepare. I'll draw a...
Better save than sorry.
In order for... And that...
It's...
Really? Very well. After that...
Vasha, you are a Noah, no...
Well?
Yeah, so we'll skip all that. Make a circle first. I'll light the fire. Then talk to him. Skip through the stuff. And I'll give it one more try.
Well, is it time?
Yes, as soon as I start reading, if you step...
All right.
Here, Bannock.
Wait.
Jeez.
Don't let me... An ordinary girl. Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl.
Okay, so
Is
it
it demonic
highlights
trick?
demonic
What is she
trick.
then?
I'm wanting to go changeling. Because it's not demon from hell, apparently. Even though it highlights demonic trick. It basically says... this Bannock says it's an ordinary... So what if it's just a fucking Bannock?
If you're not
It's
a
a
demon,
changeling.
you must be a changeling.
Maybe a Bannock is a demon. I think... Yeah, I think that's what that is. So that's why... Right, okay. Still learning all about this stuff.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. You're truly a Noah.
So is my brother called
it is,
Noah.
as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you."
Jeez, what a bitch.
And so, an Abdiricha took me. Help
Excuse
me,
me?
Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Let's check what the fuck that is. Is a mistress of a banya. She can be the wife of a Bannock and usually behaves the same way as he does, punishing those who visit the banya at the wrong time. It is believed that the thing uses her claws to skin such people. This is the origin of her name, which, if translated literally, means she-skinner. Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or as a child. Most often, however, she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth, big eyes, claws, horns. She's often depicted as a cat with... Right, okay.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Do you know anything about aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdirija.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdirija will have to marry me to someone.
To Nikolai?
You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
Okay.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
So we could potentially, like, actually bring her back to become a human? That's actually interesting.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chart?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
I think that's me.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
Well, I know where a priest is.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with... until we see...
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
Okay. So the next day will be going through each of those, going to do all those
She
things.
needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt.
So I'll probably get to keep, I forgot his name. I get to keep him, which is great because he backhands demons.
Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have.
Nikolai.
Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the Aspen Seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen Seal?
God damn it. What demon is necessary for a book for the book to open the changeling short? I mean, that's the only demon. I feel like that's connected with the logs. Searching this forest. I'm gonna.
That Abdirija switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, Should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then?
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
A cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it.
I mean, I can't grow wings and fly.
I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
Excuse me? So a man possessed by a demon called Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and, in some cases, a gift of divination. And that's the
Go
village.
there and take her cross.
Then I'll start with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota. So, did you get all that?
Who is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't you... This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to her, and then a chort, size of a vershok, escaped from her.
Oh, so that was an Ikotnitsa.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about that. So, did you get all that?
I'm just gonna ask him things because I do get those entries and I need
Where
them
can we
for
find that
later
woman
on.
Her
in Yenidor?
house is... So,
I'm just gonna
did you get all
Yep,
that?
What not
got
to
it,
get?
Yep. Thanks, Grandpa. There are 2 visitors, Grandpa.
Vasilisa, listen. Thank you for your help with the banya.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, I want to give you this. Here, take it.
A deck of cards. Gain 1 equivalence on battle. 1 black card on battle.
What's that? A deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
I'll just continue. Yeah, let's check what these guys. So this guy, task failed. Yeah, okay. I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, yeah, okay. It's painful to have these little shits. Okay. What other stuff do I have? Ikota is there. That's there. I got playing cards. Increases well-versed effects of black words for 1. Okay. Reduce the torment from shorts by 1. Okay, so let's see if let's test this out because I'm not 100% sure what this does. So let's flip that and it does. Okay. That's somewhat interesting. Yeah, I'll be fine with having that off. I'm level 3 as well. Okay, so I can... what did I want? Meaningless job as well. I need to figure out what that is, because... so I don't want to send these guys out because I don't want too much sins. Because that apparently changes the ending of the game, or whatever. So... I can send him out to do something, because he won't give me any more sins. But I can potentially send out these guys. Apparently he doesn't do anything. But this guy minuses 4 health. I don't know what this guy does. I guess he's just not going to do anything this time around. But then defense pages give you -1 defense, which... yeah, and then the health thing. Even though I do have quite a bit more health nowadays. I'll need to send this guy off. Is there a meaningless job? Right. So I send this guy. I'm hoping that the meaningless jobs make sure that I don't get any sins. Because weave a rope out of sand. Go and have fun. Okay, so he's not doing anything to me. Defense pages give 1. So, let's see what... apparently that will still give me 2. Unless it's somewhere else that... no, it's still gonna... god damn! So even though I've... reduced it, it's just... by doing it, it's giving 2 sins. Okay, so what I'll do is, where am I? Look, knowledge, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create 2 meaningless jobs. Then I go to these guys and I find the meaningless job and I give it to him. Bring water in a sieve, Jesus. I'm essentially just tormenting these demons. That's perfect. So he doesn't do anything to me. And now they're not doing anything to me because they're gone on meaningless jobs. I don't exactly know how they react to that, but we will see. And I could potentially just switch that out now. Ah, okay. That's what happens. Okay, so that is actually... it is actually doing something. Okay. Because he's now nothing. Well, those guys are now nothing either. Okay, that's fine. I can't upgrade anymore. I can... oh, I can't really buy anything. Although I should probably buy one of these. The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same cut. Nope. I think it's 18. Is it? No. What's the... amplifies its attack by 2 after each use of the page of the same name. Yeah. I want that. That's a good card. I'm gonna save it before I go out. Actually, I think there's one more person to talk to. I can play cards, I can talk to Nikolai. There is a visitor. Yes, child, what do you want?
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
God damn it, Grandpa!
Mom, he saw us!
Wait, maybe they're here on business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa, we saw such a scary thing! West of Yenidor, there's a scary isba. Evil spirits live there for sure!
Why do you say that?
See for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave. Saw it for ourselves.
Well, you'll wind up in graves yours.
Okay, Grandpa, shut up. Alright, we'll do that another time.
Who
Why
was
does
that with the
Nikolai want to
stove?
talk?
As if I'd believe that you forgot how to kindle it. And then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Wysa. It's not about the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, I'm not myself when I see any fire.
Well, that's fair
I'm
enough.
scared of it's something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the Banya. They heard the rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily.
But why? What's
I
wrong
mean,
with
you
fire?
backhand demons.
Oh, it's a long story.
Alright, God, do I really...
So how did you end up a soldier?
I might skip one of these if I get bored.
Well, they
Yeah, I'm
were
gonna
just
get bored.
old.
Well-
Aye, and I...
Right.
I made my...
Did they give...
Aye. That's a...
Do you plan to
Right.
marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first, won't we? She must be a strong girl to pull through that sort of thing.
And you want a strong little
Maybe
woman in your
God
life.
sent her.
I understand that.
A demon? Sent by God?
Well, she said she was a changeling, didn't she? The girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
Alright then,
About the fire.
Maybe not that long. I'll tell you some other time.
Okay,
Don't
that's
you-
fine. That's fine. You do you. I don't want to play cards. I'm just gonna head out. I wonder how many allies I can have. I wonder if I just get him all the time. That'd be fantastic because I need.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found.
Let's see.
Be
what
wise and
merchant
go
would-
forth. Knowledge will serve as your daily bread.
I feel like I've heard that voice actor before. Reset skills. No. I'm gonna go. Bye. Peddler. What do you have?
prices. Come and see for you. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
No, I'm good because I mean there's the herbalist as well. I'm good. How do I exit this place? That's just a fair. Let's head off to the road. I wonder how long this game is, because this one.
You
thing-
wander off course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Perm Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
Alright, I'll probably fight him. But what I was saying before is, I wonder how long this game is, because there's like 6 seals or something. I've broken one. To break the second one, it seems like I need to help this girl. But I need to do like 3 whole maps or something, which, I mean, I've been streaming now for almost 3 hours. So I just wonder how long this game is. I feel like it's actually going to be quite long. 30 health. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's going to do 8 damage as well. Okay, we're going to waste it. Gonna give me shielding, which I... Oh, no, that was fine. That was fine. And I'll attack, yeah. Now that I'm not hindered by the demons that I have, I can do a lot more. Right. He can also backhand him. Apparently a full stop just followed me on Twitter. Same color here. Okay, so what is he gonna do? He's gonna steal gold from me? Excuse me? How the hell does he even manage that? Okay, well, we're just gonna full on just assault him. Yeah, we're gonna full on assault. I wonder what this does. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it actually does 1 damage to all enemies. That's what that meant. Good to know. Did it just say -5 as well? Okay. We can kill him, I reckon. Oh, actually, probably not. How much? No, I can't. It's not going to give me enough things. That's going to do 1 damage to him. So he's down to 4. Oh, I could actually kill him. But what I'll do is I'll just make sure I just do that. That and that. But he should die. Because I just upped my attack as well. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, I technically got my money back. This is a dead end, so we'll go here first, because that's actually the right way to go. See, I feel like doing
Near a small forest
everything.
creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
So yeah, I'm planning to do everything in each location because you don't know how much you're gonna get. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Most times you get stuff, sometimes you fight, which fights are easy and they're fun. There's interesting creatures. It's like the stories are interesting as well. Like, there's so much to this game, and I'm definitely gonna easily just go through each dot point
Fir
on the
branches
maps.
poke into the empty windows of an abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. You
Step
squeeze
inside.
into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside.
Interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I don't want to cheat, but I technically can by saving and just redoing it, but I'm not going to. So, I'm not going to take the money because that's just not good. The most revered place in the house where all the icons are placed. So, this guy has basically died on an altar or something like that. I can inform the nearby village, but I could also inform the village and give them money for a funeral.
You tell about the dead man in the
That sounded
nearby
like a good
village,
noise.
and use the money to pay for his burial and a funeral service. Peasant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to get rid of the sins for so long now. Alright, let's go. Because I'm gonna gain sins
You walk
over time,
through
but I
the
need to get rid of
forest.
them as well.
Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice 2 demons near an unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead body.
Oh god, okay. Well, I'm gonna interfere.
Overcoming disgust, you open the black book.
Jesus. Disgust, yeah. Okay, they're gonna do 6 damage to me. I've got 5 health. You can backhand that one. And so that's gonna do 5 damage to that. I just need to do 5 damage to it. That's about 6 damage. And then I'll do that. So I'll probably most likely kill this thing. Yeah, okay, so then Nikolai will backhand it to death. Yep. Yeah, and so then he can do enough, so that's good. Okay, and he's gonna attack again. I just need that. No, it's 3, so I can just use that. Yeah, and I'll just, he doesn't seem to be defending, so I'll just do attacks. Did I get a 3 from the other thing? Oh well. Increases shield 5 turns at the beginning of each thing. Ah! 2 messages! Izeno, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day or night. It's been a while. And hey, Chorus, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing great. My eye is a bit aching, but it's not hindering my ability to play this game. So yeah, welcome everyone. Okay, so I can just kill. Oh, can I kill him? That's free. That will do 3 damage to it. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that should work. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just do them anyway. Just they can die somehow. Can look pretty. Yeah, it is. It's very simple. Especially when you see some of the characters, they are very simply designed, but it doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. Although the humans, I feel like they could use a little bit more detail because the rest of the world looks amazing in like this simplistic type. 3 to all enemies. Fuck yes.
Having dealt with the demons, you look around. A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
Does that unlock a new location? It does. Okay. Yeah, this is a great game, and I'm essentially promoting it and Humble Bundle, so, !Humble in chat will give you guys a link to Humble Choice, which is where this game is from. This is how I got the game. If you get Humble Choice through my links, you will also, that money will be going to, me, the developers, and charity of my choice, which is normally like Able Gamers or something like that. I'm completely well, thank you. I completed that game I told you about, and I'm trying to get passionate about Valorant. Oh, okay, you're getting into Valorant. Interesting. I never touched that game, but I mean, I played Overwatch and CS:GO, which is basically a mashup of both of them. I still play Overwatch. There's an event at the moment, but like I like the gameplay. I do not give a shit for the new skins or whatnot. And apparently Humble doesn't work. That's fantastic. Fuck. I don't know why that didn't work. That's very painful. But anyway, if you're on PC, you can scroll down. There's a picture of this game, plus there is a Humble partner sticker because I'm partnered with Humble Bundle. And yeah, that will take you to that. So yeah. Glad I could catch you live. That's one games from this month's bundle that I was the most curious about. Yeah, this one, it's very interesting. Yeah, and if anybody doesn't know, there's 8 games in this month's bundle, and one of them is Borderlands 3 Director's Cut, so that's an interesting one. Plus there's a bunch of interesting ones actually on that, on the thing. 2 of them I've actually streamed. So yeah, which is a shame, but I'll be giving those games away because I've got the keys for it when I do another giveaway, so yeah, look out for that. But yeah, I really hate Valorant, but the streamer I mod for is playing it and I keep being stuck. Okay. Yeah. Is it a love-hate though? That's the thing. But also, Zeno, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Gather some cemetery earth. Why is that an optional task? So why did my dad message the group? A lot of people
You know
don't
about
realize...
a cemetery nearby and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a gray fog. You look around, expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet.
Alright, let's read a
You
prayer.
pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery.
Ah!
The night is silent.
Look at the crosses.
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Ikotniks were around in
And
earlier times.
That tree has
Maybe
eyes.
some are buried here.
Love the way the streamer plays it, but I hate the game itself. It lacks atmosphere for me and it lacks dynamic movement. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't necessarily like about Hunt Showdown. I'm so much into Overwatch that like I know how to move around and shoot and whatnot, but you're not as agile in Hunt Showdown, so it's a lot different. You basically, if there's someone in front of you that you need to kill, you hunker down and just shoot as best you can towards them. But yeah, I need to play more of that game. I really enjoy it. I haven't had a really bad game yet. So yeah. Or have I?
You're in luck. The grave diggers have recently dug up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry, yet unoccupied. You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavers. This soil will make your witchcraft stronger.
Why is that an optional task? Who the fuck gave me this optional task? God damn it. So what did it do? It gave me an item. Your first spells always has Earth page. Earth does what? I can't check. I can't see what that says. It must be no. It's not gonna show. It's not gonna tell me what Earth is. Earth apparently does firm. I don't know what firm does. I'll need to figure that out at some point. That's the issue, I think. Like in Halo, you can shoot from random angles, grapple. Yeah, Halo, yeah, is very much like that, especially when because they've added the grapple hook. Though I haven't actually played the online version of the new Halo game. I only played the main campaign. So yeah. We are going to there, I guess. You need to complete all that. Oh, right. It's not ticked. Okay.
You hear a whip crack. Shrieking in pain, some unfortunate soul is being driven to hell by a devil. You pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
Potentially. I'm gonna save it on this one because I don't know if. Yeah. But whip cracking. Talking about whip cracking. I went to a place called Gumbaya World, in Australia, which is essentially like a theme park, water world, wildlife reserve, all packed into one, which is. It's an awesome idea. Problem is, it's bloody expensive. $57 just one person to get in. And go slightly down due to height. But yeah, we were patting some cows and chickens and feeding them and whatnot, and like bunnies and yada yada yada, because that was like a small area in their wildlife thing. And there was like started whip crack. We didn't know it was whip cracking. But it was just, it's so loud. It's this loud bang. And like, we were like, thinking, what the fuck is that noise? Like, holy shit. One of the staff members, like, just told us that there's a whip cracking thing, like, happening, like, an event. And she's like, I can get you through a special way if you want. And like, we're fine. We're good. I do the multiplayer as if I'm having a bad day, like my hands are in pain. Yeah. Yeah. Let's
You
fight for
call
the
out
sinner.
to the devil. Both the enemy and the sinner turn their burning eyes towards you. It turns out that the sinner is one of the demons. You hold the black book close.
Oh, okay. Holy mother of God. Okay, hey, Nikolai, do you want to backhand that guy? Just backhand him for me. 3 damage to all enemies. Putting that up there. I've got 5. It's only going to do 1 damage to me in the end, so I'll just full-on assault. If I can. There's no point. I'm just going to shove that one up there. What does firm do? The pain remains active. Guys, I don't. I guess I am just gonna defense up. So basically, so I kind of got it wrong in the way that I'm going to assume the big guy was dragging this little guy back to hell. Which is interesting, but yeah. Yeah, okay, so 7 damage towards me. Okay, let's put up some defense. Put some more defense, and we'll attack. Ooh. If I attack him, I'll be able to kill him next round, so let's do that. I'm also thinking about adding some kind of schedule, like a proper schedule to my streams, like doing special days and whatnot. So like Sundays, because the days I can stream are Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm thinking I can do like Thursdays a Sea of Thieves, Sundays Hunt Showdown, that type of thing. But I'm also not 100% sure on what I want to do about that. Like if I want to go through with it. Because then it only gives me 2 days to do play other games and whatnot. Okay, so there's 2 keys. I'll use that. Use defense. Do I want... I mean, I can't... He's gonna do 6 damage. I'll put up 5 defense. If I put on waste to him, he'll die. I'll do that so he doesn't attack me. It is a difficult balance. Because I don't always want to play those other games as well, even though I do want to. Especially Sea of Thieves, because there's a community around that, like a bigger community than Hunt Showdown in the way of like streaming and whatnot, potentially. But like I've got a Discord, I'm in the Discord Australia server for Sea of Thieves, so like I can get new friends, new followers, new people I like potentially like to watch or play with in general. So yeah. Okay, what can I do here? He's gonna attack with 7. I'm gonna use grit and use that, and then I'm gonna, I guess, defend. I'll be able to kill him next time because Nikolai's ready. I'm just gonna get damaged a bit. Oh, only by 1 actually, apparently. Yeah, because at the moment I'm playing games. I don't have that many games I need to play, like as in for like work. Oh, I can just hit him. I'll just do this. Although I could have. He just backhanded him to death, by the way. Could have used a spell to heal up. Removes positive status effects. Oh, okay. But increases attack. Okay. Firm. The page effect amplifies. That's an attack. We'll get that. I do gain a lot of experience. Why is... so what's an earth page? I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm thinking I quickly swap it out for one move. The one match and see what it does. Definitely have to play it again.
In the shady ravine lies a great stone. It has the mark of a foot on its top that's filled with morning dew. There are quite a few candles around it. Here and there you notice offerings from the peasants of Yanidor.
Okay, well I don't want to take offerings. Drink the dew.
You drink the holy water and feel a surge of strength.
Okay, so good then. Oh, that's done. This has not been done. Yeah, I don't know.
You see
if
a
I want to
swamp
request that
ahead.
game or not. That's the
The
thing.
damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly, a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move.
Hit the calf. Hit the calf. Protective spell or run away. The music. You like the music for this? Yeah, I like many things about this. I love the voice acting, especially of the narrator. It's really good. Yeah.
You read a protective Zagavar, and the ghost disappears. When you finish your sorcery, you realize that this calf was, in fact, a treasure. Striking it would make the calf fall apart into coins. You notice the burning eyes of demons nearby. Are they guardians of this treasure?
Excuse me, what?
In the shady ravine lies a great stone. You drink the holy water, and
So that's why I could have hit it. Of course. If I mean, if I
see a
was...
swamp ahead. The damp soil.
Hit the
You
calf.
hit the calf backhanded. The ghost disappears with the sound of crystals tingling, and in its stead, you find a pot full of silver coins. You take the coins and see the burning.
25 coins. I'll think about it, Goris. Okay, Nikolai, you can backhand this one. Okay, that's almost 10 damage. All I need is force. What is this? I don't know what the fuck that is yet. Gesture is free. Choose target. Waste could be good. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good as well. Okay, let's see what happens. Attack. Attack that. I still do not understand what the fuck this card does. I think that's the only problem with this game, is that it doesn't explain certain things, and it's like, what the fuck's it doing? Alright, let's see. He's gonna get damaged too, potentially. It is pointing to that guy, but probably, yeah. I just need that. I'll just use that instead. I'll use waste on him too. See that? I feel like that's an awfully big request for course. That would cost me a lot, because I'd have to get Kevin to edit it, because of course I'm gonna get Kevin to edit. Alright, can I kill this guy? Yes, I can. Alright, I seriously don't know what Earth means. I'm just gonna switch it out for this because this just gives me extra health. Yeah, I have no idea what it does. It's stupid. Paying some money for
Janidor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdakia Fokovna. Nikolai knocks on the carved gates, and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
I guess I don't have to, read out half of this.
Yevdakia Fokovna, God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ah! Came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you can?
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help. I know.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from an ikota, day and night. Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night. The ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Yevdakia Fokovna.
Okay, I might do this for another 40 minutes, I reckon. Hit the 4-hour mark. Then I need to do some work.
The old Church of Transfiguration. A grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the early hours. The domes of this building tower silently over you. Hundreds of years and dozens of generations have passed under its roof. You can feel the wisdom stored within these majestic walls.
The sun is rising. Yet.
Old stairs lead inside the church.
I heard that, narrator. You got close to your microphone.
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall. In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the Ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the Chort to haunt her. You call out to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar corner. Even amidst the gloom, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Who are you?
Jesus, okay.
Don't hurt me, please.
Don't be afraid, Akulina dear. We won't harm you. I'm Vasa, and this is Kola. We want to help you. We heard you have a Nikota.
Yeah, they say I have a Chort inside me. It torments me.
Can we talk to it?
I can't make Proshka come out. He'll come out when he wants to.
We'll need your cross for this. Can you trade it to us?
What am I to do without a cross? Proshka will eat me alive without it.
I'll trade you mine. I have 2 of them. One was given to me at birth, and I found the other on the battlefield.
Tell us about your Chort.
What's there to tell? Sometimes he crawls out, sometimes he can do some sorcery. The other kids make fun of me.
The girl starts to whimper.
We can get rid of Proshka.
Get rid of him, he won't leave by himself.
Don't worry. I think I know how to draw his attention. I have to make the Ikota mad enough so that he leaves Akulina. How can I anger this particular Chort?
I don't fucking know. Those possessed by Ikota were created. At one time, there were so many people suffering from this strange malady that some scientists thought Ikota to be hereditary. Women succumb to Ikota more frequently, and it sometimes passes from one housewife to another, devolving into a kind of mass hysteria. Old believers treated Ikota rather violently, without the aid of magic or prayer. Women suffering from Ikota were starved, beaten, rods baited with dogs, and trained bears, drenched with ice water and left out to freeze. Those who survived returned to their homes and never suffered from Ikota again. None of this is actually telling me how to, anchor it. Yeah, none of these pages are telling me how to anger the bloody thing. You join up to all these things like humble. What do things like that do for you? So basically, humble, being a humble partner, if someone uses your code, they So basically, no, it's not code, but if someone uses your link, so let's just say a lot of people use Humble Choice, and I wish people used my link for Humble Choice, because the money that they use for to get the monthly stuff, part of it goes to me, so that's how I benefit from it. Plus, a lot of it goes to charity. So a charity of my choosing. So that's what that is. So what I get out of it is the fact that I get money from it, which I have in the past. But yeah, excuse me. So yeah, what I'll be trying to. If anybody here uses a Humble bundle or whatever, and you're gonna buy a bundle or whatever, just send me a message. Or basically, what I'll be doing in my Discord, which I haven't properly finished yet, but what I'm planning to do is setting up a page that has Humble bundle stuff in it. So I will be basically sending out links into this this tab. So whenever you want to buy a bundle or whatever, you just go to this tab and you just find the link that you want to use and buy the bundle of games, and that will give me money, as well as it will send money to a charity that I've chosen and whatnot. So I want to try and like boost that as much as I can, because unfortunately Keymailer isn't doing affiliate links anymore, which is so fucking painful, because I was actually getting money for that. I was actually slowly getting a good amount of money for that, and then they stopped it. And the worst part about that is that there's like $7 to $10 almost sitting in that, and it can't be pulled out because it needs you can only pull out money every $5, and it got just below $5 euro, that is, as well. So $5 for me is like $7 to $10, and it was just below that. So there's like, it's not that much money, but it's still just a little bit. It's like painful that I can't get that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's one of the things. I mean, Kima, I just get games for free. That's about it. I just need to make content on them. And sometimes developers have like specific requests and whatnot. Okay. I have to make this Okota mad enough that he leaves Akulina. How can I anger this particular short? Okay, so there's cross, icons, prayer, and incense. I'm gonna say prayers. That's the only thing that these 3 pages that I have has in it. None of it says anything about incense. It just basically tells how people get it. The cross, I doubt the cross will do anything. Although the icons are ripped from the thing. God damn it. Oh, fuck you. The iconist is all broken up, but the statue is intact. A broken icon case lying by the porch. Looks like the Okota doesn't like the images of holy. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. That or prayers, because the icons were damaged. So
It's a broken icon at the entrance, and
yeah.
the defaced iconostases here are not a coincidence. It seems like he doesn't like icons, that Broshka of yours.
Yes, he made me deface the icons here.
I'll draw a circle, and we'll start.
You sit Akulina in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts the icons into place. You start to read a Zagavar. You learned it long ago, but your memory doesn't fail you. The words of the spell ring out with a thundering echo. You almost manage to finish the ritual when Akulina suddenly pushes you. Taken by surprise, your incantation of magic words stops. The girl starts to convulse. The Ikota has emerged out of her.
See, the people, the humans, the simplistic style just doesn't really look that good.
You call yourselves exorcists?
Fuck. Holy shit. That poor girl.
This Zagavar is dated. No one uses that commencement now. What kind of witch are you? So out of fashion. Yuck.
Christ's kingdom.
Holy fuck!
It's impolite to make mention of such kingdoms in front of demons, I have you know. And you can't just go displaying icons. I hate icons.
So you're the Ikota Chort?
So what if I am? Ain't I fine looking like a feline? What did you expect? A frog or something?
I kind of hate how some of the words are pronounced. Feline. It's feline. I mean, they're English words, and these people are Russian and whatnot, so they've got their different way. I mean, exorcists, exercises or whatever, like, it was completely, said completely differently. I didn't realize what the word was until I read it.
We need Akulina's cross.
Yes, I've heard. I need lots of things too.
Why did it change?
Tell you what, witch. If you beat me, I might even do both. Give your cross and leave the girl.
No, tell me something else. Why do you haunt Akulina? Why do you torture the girl?
That's no business of yours. Well, on the other hand, I don't have anything else to do. Why not tell you?
You see, I study demons. They fascinate me.
There's nothing to tell, really. Yenidor used to be a wealthy churchyard near the springs. Merchants used to request prayers of thanks in this church when they returned from the north. I was once the Susietka of this church.
House spirit, or a hobgoblin, lives under the hearth or in the goblets.
Why would a church have a Susietka?
Why not? The abandoned ones have much scarier things inside.
That's true.
Or am I not good enough? But now, no one lives here, no one visits the... So I crawled inside Akulina out of boredom.
Won't you leave the girl alone?
I might leave her if you beat me.
So why don't you like icons?
Have you seen many charts that do? Or maybe we should open a church. We could call it Saint Chart, eh? You're a smart girl. Figured out that I don't like... They make me mad as hell. It's not that I'm against this new church. But you could at least make do without icons, right? These drawings... not my cup of tea. Gives me shivers.
We need Akulina.
Yeah, tell you what, witch. If you beat me...
So be it, bro.
Here I come, Vasilisa!
Yeah, I mean, I know they're definitely gonna... They pronounce things differently. It just... Yeah. I mean, like, I can't... Holy fuck, 150 damage. 150 health. Jesus Christ. Okay, backhand the cat. An Ikota is inside the girl. If you kill the demon now, the girl will die. Interesting. It's got 150 health, so I'm not going to kill the girl yet, but I can do damage to... I can do damage, but I can't... it won't kill. So I just need to do a lot of damage. I probably should not have waste yet, but I'll see later. I guess that's the only key I've got. There's no point in it. I could use waste. I'm gonna use waste for now. How many turns is this? Okay, so it's demonic strength now. Increases. Any cost is inside the guild. If you kill the demon now, the guild will die. Duration 2 more. Okay, so it's basically saying if you can manage to kill this creature in 2 turns, then the girl will die. But the thing is, they'll probably jump back into the girl. That's the problem. I don't know if is it attack. I don't think it is. It's gonna attack. Holy shit, 16. Okay, I need to defend. I'll get 2 from that. Yeah, I'm just defending. Oh, so close. Okay, it's gonna do 1 damage to me, but that's fine. Alrighty. I don't understand about the critical health thing. I thought it would like jump out of her or something, but I guess not. It's gonna do 14 damage. I've got no defense cards either, apart from that potentially. Let's see what that does. Alright. 12 damage now. I still don't have any defense cards. This one's even worse because I'm definitely not going to have any defense cards. I'll replenish health because he's going to do damage. That I can do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, right, he can also backhand now. Yes, that's gonna do some damage.
Get away from my Aquilina!
Away with you, demon!
Slap. Critical health. Okay, so he's turned that on. So I can't kill her in the next 3 turns, but I don't think I'm even going to get even close to that. Gesture. Put that up. I'll heal up. Oh, it's gonna heal itself. Okay. Yeah, goddamn. Okay, it's gonna do that crap again. Yep. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do 14 damage. That is why I gained a bunch of shit. So let's just defend. It's 15 damage this time. Get him to attack. I can increase my attack. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to keep defending as much as I can. But it doesn't look like I do too much at all. I'm gonna heal up because, yeah. So I'm gonna use another herb. Because if I use healing things, it's basically as good as putting up a shield. Okay, 12 damage this time. Okay, now it's doing its stuff. So it will turn critical, I'll replenish some of my health, and now we'll do some heavy damage to it. going to attack, so I'm just gonna do that. It does take quite a bit of thought, especially because the pages you get out of the book are completely random. So, yeah. Although thinking about it, doing this 4-hour stream on this, if I beat this, that's 2 bosses beaten. Out of God knows how many, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal up again, because yeah, it's gonna also heal up, so I guess I just need to do as much damage as I can, even though that's kind of hard, although it does have the thing on, so it's gonna get damage 5. Yeah, you get a bunch of things, but it's completely random. So I don't want to use damage. No, I don't want to use defense things. That's a good one to use. That's a good one to use. That one. Is this only $12 Euro? Yeah, there's a lot of content. This game is incredibly long. There are 6 seals you need to break. You break the first one at the start in like the tutorial, so there's like 5 more seals to break. I'm essentially like, to break the second seal, you need to do you have to go through like 4 maps to break the second seal. I think the first one's a big one, and then I think the next 3 are small, because there's like quests to do something specific. But yeah, I feel like that's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of yeah. I mean, yeah, 12 pounds is only like $18 Australian or something like that. So I thought this was $20 or $30. How much is it? I should definitely check that. Oh god, okay, so it's on sale, that's why. It's normally $36. Yeah. Still need to think about, like, what I want to use as, like, the thumbnails for this. Because I'll keep this up as a series, and I think I'll play it through as a series on YouTube, on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure. I think I want to, though. Yeah, and then I'll put it up onto YouTube because it's technically horror. Same with Red Solstice. Increase... okay, so what are you doing? Okay, you're doing that stuff, so you're getting ready to attack. You got 70 health. I don't need any defense yet, but I'm gonna have to do those things. Okay.
I'll just crawl inside the girl. You won't get me there.
Oh, no you won't. I have a Zagover with your name on it.
Close to beating it. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna do an attack. What do I have? Not much. That's gonna be a free reward. So I think that's 3 defense. That's free. I can get 8 health, 8 defense, 11 defense, so I think I can, but I think what I'll do is I'll just replenish 5 health anyway. I'll do these 2, and then I'll... so it only did a little bit of damage. Okay. 15 damage. And I've only... got it. There's no point in using a herb. Although that would be good, potentially. How much damage can I do now? That's 8, it's 12. I mean, there's probably not much point in doing that. I'm gonna get damaged, basically. 8, 12, 14. 14, 17, so yeah, I'll wait. I won't use the thinger. So that should do a lot of damage here. Only 7 damage. Okay. I'll do it again. Can I beat it? Yes, I can. Should be able to. Crap, can I? Can I? That will do 1 damage, I think. So that's technically 7. That's 4. If I think I'll wait. I'll do some damage. Shield up. But wait, actually, am I even gonna do some damage? No, I didn't even do any damage. Alright, so it didn't even do any damage to me in the end anyway. So that's fine. Okay, it's gonna do the critical health, so it's gonna get inside. We need to kill it now. And we can do that thanks to Nikolai gonna backhand it. And the shit ton of damage I can do. Oh, okay.
Wait. Don't finish me off, Vasya. I'll tell you what. I'll leave Aquilina and come work for you. I can be useful. I won't harm anyone. I'll be good.
Work for me? I have plenty of charts already.
I don't want any more.
Well, I'm not exactly a short. I can be of use like a Sosietka, in fact.
What?
Actually, we don't have a Sosietka. That's not such a bad idea. What will Grandpa say to that? Alright, I'll take you, but you better watch it. No joking around.
Bitch, what? We're killing demons! And you're gonna...
Proshka leaves Aquilina, climbs your left shoulder, and then vanishes into black flames.
God damn it. You
The
better
girl
do good for
crumples
us.
and falls down, exhausted. Her face looks calm and serene. Proshka won't poison her life anymore. You switch out Nikolai's cross for that of the Ikotnitsa. The crucifix looks old and rotten. The demon's power has left its mark. You hope that Aquilina's soul was left untouched by it.
That cat better do something good, because Jesus Christ.
Now we have a cross. You see, Vasya?
Big deal. A demon's cross. Sosietkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right. We'll see if it works out. All that's left for you is to get a name and a belt. Which will you start with?
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Alright. Oh, the cat's up there now. So you do add things to this place. I thought it would be under there though, not actual cat. Okay. I'm done for tonight. I've been streaming for 4 hours. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna necessarily go to bed, but I need to do work. I have a game to build, so I'm going to go and do that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this game. There's just a little bit of just like the simplicity is just a bit too simple. Like some things just don't look good, like the people. Everything else seems to look good, just the people just don't look good. I find this a really nice game. And so I'm obviously going to play a lot more of it, which I will do later. I don't know when or whatever, but yeah, I'll play this more on streams and whatnot and create a series and yada yada yada. But anyway, if you did like the game, feel free to look it up on Steam. It's called Black Book. It's 35% off at the moment, or if you do Humble Choice stuff, check out the link below. So yeah, thanks for watching.